Hello Leo, welcome to your weekly reading. Let's see what messages will show up for you today. Leo, this is a collective message for your sign, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and North Node. So please take what resonates and how it resonates for your overall situation. Let's see, Leo. What do we have for you? So we have King of Swords, Ace of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, okay, Judgment, Five of Wands, show me more please. For Leo, we have a Queen of Wands, Seven of Pentacles and the Hierophant. Okay, at the bottom of the deck we have an Eight of Pentacles. For some of you Leos, I'm seeing you focusing on your everyday activities. For some of you, I'm getting very strongly that during this week you might be focusing on your work-related matter or something to do with your work or project. If you're attending school, college or university, I am seeing you kind of focusing on something here and studying. So that might be your main priority here during this week with the Eight of Pentacles, work and kind of everyday some sort of responsibilities here. You might be dealing, Leo, with Scorpio. I have very strong Taurus so far in this reading for you. There is something here that I feel it's playing on your mind, and what I am getting very strongly that, Leo, you might want to kind of speak up. You want to kind of speak your mind. You want to address something. And I feel that you do want to kind of take action with regards to this situation. With this King of Swords, I feel that you've been thinking a lot about the situation and you might be coming from the place that it's right time to kind of take action with the Ace of Wands. Because with the Knight of Pentacles, you've been waiting for a long time to finally address something here. We have Five of Wands, which suggests conflict, tension, argument that might have taken place between you and someone. And it's like, maybe at the moment I'm getting here that you might be not on a speaking terms, or it's like you are having a quiet days. But deeply inside I feel that you have an idea how to approach this situation and how to resolve this this puzzling thing or this tension between you and this individual. We have a Knight of Cups. You can expect here a very good result. Good Knight of Cups, you know, in general readings can represent like that good news are on the horizon, or you have someone who's very interested in you and you will receive a very nice and kind message. Or you will go out with someone who has feelings for you. This is also a card of confession of love or kind of feelings. So this is a very nice energy, but you will be here in touch with someone. And overall, I'm getting here that you will be very, very happy with this conversation, Leo. We have a Judgment. For some of you, it might be an indication that someone wants to kind of rebuild something with you, or this person wants to resurrect something with you. I feel that indeed at the moment there might be a conflict between the two of you or tension. it's like I'm also getting that someone here wants to announce something, and for a lot of you it might be your energy, Leo, that you want to say something here. Again, I'm getting very strong, prominent Leo's energy in this reading. Judgment suggests also suggests that at some point you might feel that you need to make a decision regarding certain matter. And I feel that you have an idea with the Ace of Wands how to approach this. I see you being kind of, maybe there is a tension. For some of you, I'm getting quite strong feminine energy that you might be conflicted with, or there is a tension between you and them. And I feel it's been for quite some time with this Knight of Pentacles and Seven of Pentacles. Because Seven of Pentacles is this energy of time, perseverance, and what's another word? Give me a second, please, Leo. Patience. But in general, this is like something it's taking forever to kind of to manifest. And with the Knight of Pentacles, which is the slowest moving knight, it feels like something here, it might be a case that you have been involved in a situation where conflict is very much present for quite some time. And you might be feeling that, well, maybe it's the right time now to address certain things in order to gain best possible resolution to this situation. For some of you, it might be a family member with the Hierophant, or relative, okay? It doesn't have to be. Or it can be a connection. I feel very strongly here that at the end of the day, you are quite invested in this situation. But when it comes to your energy, Leo, it's like you kind of see a bigger picture. I don't see that kind of petty energy at all. There is something here about you investing in a certain project as well. For some of you, you might be teachers. Or you might be a teacher, maybe Reiki master, maybe you are very spiritual. But people really respect you, and they really respect your opinion and views. That's for sure. Well, let's take a look. Let's clarify the reading, Leo. Why the King of Swords and the Ace of Wands, please, for Leo? Let's see. We have the World. We have Eight of Cups. And we have Page of Cups. Six of Cups. Yeah, this is something to do with a past situation. And I feel that you really want to speak up about this matter. You might be dealing, Leo, with another Leo. I have Aquarius, Taurus, and also Scorpio with the World. Yeah, I'm getting very strongly here that you want that certain situation to kind of come to an end and gain the most positive resolution to this whole matter. With the Eight of Cups, I feel that at the moment there is no contact situation, and you might have withdraw your energy because something here wasn't working for you, and essentially you might have walked away from that situation, or you emotionally distance yourself from it. But it doesn't mean that it's not kind of playing on your mind. But I feel that it's like you at the time you kind of took you kind of looked at the situation and maybe kind of judged it in the sense of, it's best for me to withdraw my energy at the moment because it's just not working. Page of Cups. I feel that, you know, whatever happened here between you and someone, Leo, I still feel that, you know, with the Page of Cups, you might kind of feel that there is a potential that this situation can be resolved in a nice and good way. And in general, it can bring more stability and kind of fulfillment. It's like I feel that you kind of feel, especially with the Six of Cups, that at the end of the day it can be resolved where both of the parties are satisfied with an outcome. Six of Cups can suggest that this is about a certain situation that took place in the past, and also might involve someone with whom you might have history with, who Six of Cups also represents siblings, so it might be someone from your very close related environment, family member, relative, or like a friend that you had a falling out with, or it can be even an ex with the Six of Cups. Knight of Pentacles and Knight of Cups for Leo, please. Knight of Pentacles and Knight of Cups. Why is that? We have the Sun. Your energy, Leo. Temperance, Sagittarius. And we have Five of Swords. You will find out about something here, Leo, during this week. We have the Death card at the bottom of the deck. You might have found out. It feels very strongly here. I'll tell you what I'm getting. I'm also getting Scorpio's energy with the Death card. That is something will come into light. It might be as someone's a questionable relationship with the truth, because Five of Swords suggests that there was a situation involving a person who might have played mind games with you. You know, this is someone who was manipulative and was lying. And it feels very strongly here that this situation with the Death will kind of will come to an end, because this person's lies will get exposed. That's what I am getting. And this Five of Swords can also indicate here that, this whole situation has been quite difficult to kind of understand why someone would act that way, or was quite puzzling, I feel that it has been playing on your mind again. That's what I am getting very strongly. But you receive a very, very positive news about something, or about someone here that might have been manipulative and to kind of two-faced. Yes, I can say that, playing mind games towards you. And with the Sun and Temperance, it feels very strongly like balance will be restored and harmony, because you will possess an enormous amount of clarity, and just certain things will come to light here. And with the Death card, I see that at the end of the day, you will be finally kind of leave the situation in the past where it belongs, and kind of you will be able to move forward. So something very significant here, Leo. You will find out about this situation. Why the Judgment and the Five of Wands for Leo? Why the Judgment and the Five of Wands for Leo? So we have Hierophant. We have the Two of Swords. And we have a Seven of Pentacles. Interesting, because we have those cards next to each other as well over here. And we have a Knight of Cups. So we have Taurus energy again with the Hierophant. Yeah, this is some sort of kind of form of confusion here showing up, because of some sort of tension, conflict, or disagreement. And again, I feel that you've been stuck in that situation for quite some time. What I am getting also with the Two of Swords is that I feel that there are many people who are trying to advise you what to do or how to handle this whole matter. But it's like, you know, one person has this opinion, one person has that opinion. And it's just, I feel that at the end of the day, you don't see anything here. You know, that it's like, I feel that you appreciate the fact that these people are trying to kind of help you, but it's like not helping really. That's what I am getting, because Two of Swords represents that confusion, and I feel that at the moment there is a stalemate between you and someone, and I'm getting that yes, you are not on a speaking terms. You're trying to protect your emotions and heart, I feel, and you're trying to kind of find the situation, but you're trying to judge this situation using more logic and facts rather than emotions. That's what I am getting here. For some of you, this is a relationship with the Hierophant, high level of commitment even maybe. There is something here about structure. And for some of you might have essentially disagreed with some sort of structure that was kind of presented to you. And it's like you vocalized your opinions and it didn't go well with all this. I see a disagreement regarding some sort of rules and structure here. And it's like I'm getting with the Seven of Pentacles that, you know, it's like you know exactly what you want, and you've put so much care, and you've been very nurturing and really careful regarding this thing that you've been working and putting effort into. And it's like someone here said something, or they disagreed with your view or with your the words with your view, with your idea really. And I feel it created that tension between the two of you, or between, you know, it can be a case here that many people are involved. For some of you, it might be something to do with your work-related environment, as a Hierophant can represent employment as well as a King of Pentacles. And you might be dealing with people who are very competitive, you know, with the Five of Wands. And it's like it's a little bit of a of a rat race, you know. People are gossiping, people are two-faced in order to kind of gain best outcome for themselves. That's what I'm getting, and I feel that you're trying to stay away from it. But also I'm seeing certain people trying to influence maybe how you view another individual, or it's like a gossip. And I feel that your energy is, I don't want to be involved in it, but by default, essentially, because this is my kind of working related environment, I cannot avoid those people. But I'm seeing you being very calm and kind of, you know, minding your own business. At the end of the day, with the Knight of Cups, and especially during this week, I'm seeing you being in a position of advantage, Leo, irrespective of what might be happening in this situation. This is also, as I stated here with this Knight of Cups, I'm seeing here, you know, positive resolution to the situation. You receive a very good news, and maybe someone owes you an apology, and you will receive that an apology with the Knight of Cups. Something here, either way, it's going to make you feel really happy, and I see this satisfaction, personal satisfaction, and this feeling of kind of maybe even relief that I don't need to deal so much with regards to this situation. But your outcome here is very positive. Very, very positive. So why the Queen of Wands, Seven of Pentacles and Hierophant for Leo? It can also involve a family situation with the Hierophant. Of course it can. So please take it how it resonates for your personal situation. By the Queen of Wands, Seven of Pentacles and the Hierophant for Leo. Two of Cups. Okay. Ace of Pentacles. And we have Knight of Swords. Justice. You might be dealing with Libra. Okay. So Leo, what I am getting here is that you have a relationship showing up in this reading as well for you, or some sort of form of collaboration with someone. Knight of Swords suggests that you have someone here who wants to chase you, and they will come with an offer with this Ace of Pentacles, and I feel this is an offer of some sort of kind of partnership or relationship, collaboration for some of you. Please take it how it resonates. This person, if it's a romantic situation, this is someone who is very invested in this situation. We have a Seven of Pentacles. They want a higher level of commitment and they want to be with you. They see you as someone who is very passionate. This person is very attracted to you, very beautiful. This person feels that, you know, people are naturally drawn to you. It's like you have an X factor, essentially. Justice. This is very, very interesting because it feels very strongly that you're going to receive a very positive karma, if we can say it that way. It's like this situation will be handled with justice and fairness. For some of you, maybe there is a need for this person who is really interested in you, Leo, to come forward and kind of balance things out with you, you know, to give you some sort of explanation and treat the situation with justice and fairness. If that's the case, that's what they're going to do. The Hierophant with the Justice is a strong karma. It's a combination of karma. And what I am getting here, Leo, is that you will receive a very positive karma. I see you spending time with someone during this week. This person might, with the Ace of Pentacles, come with some sort of offer, again, of collaboration, relationship. I feel that this person will be sending you many messages. And maybe at the end of the week, they will ask you, you know, on a date, or they will ask you if you are free to kind of, you know, spend more time with them. They will come here with some sort of form of an offer. And I see you actually spending a very, very nice time with this individual. But you have indeed, Leo, someone who is invested and who wants this collaboration or this relationship. And it's like they won't give up because Knight of Swords is rushing in. This is an energy that doesn't want to give up. This is an energy of a chaser. This person is going to be a very kind of persevering. Oh gosh, I had the word. Give me a moment. Sorry, Leo. Consistent. This person is going to be a very, very consistent with their actions. But you have very positive. This is a very positive kind of, you know, situation here. And I feel that during this week, you will be very, very happy. Because if there is someone with whom you are romantically involved, Leo, it feels like there will be this breakthrough during this week. And this person here will essentially maybe kind of tell you how they feel, but they're coming here with an offer of spending more time, Or maybe they will even ask you if you kind of, what do you think about the future of this connection? Either way, I see you being very happy, and I see this person also being very happy. So good times here regarding love life on the horizon. Big time. Leo, I will leave it here. Thank you so very much for being with me. Please like, share and subscribe. Then once again, thank you very much for your time. I truly appreciate you. Leo, have a fantastic and absolutely wonderful day and week. And once again, thank you very much for being with me. I'm sending you much love. Till next time, take care. Bye.